Hello everybody. So today I am going to go ahead and give you guys a little demo on how to use our IPRS app. So this right here is the landing page. You will know you have the right version when you see this landing page. From here, we're going to go ahead and hit start. Bear with me, there's a little bit of a lag between our casting. So this right here is your home page. I want to take a quick moment to point out these three lines in the corner. If you click on it, you're going to see settings, events, and something that says show data. If to make sure that your app is completely up to date, we've had this issue with the newest version that we put out. Go ahead and you tap it and you see it turns orange for a second and then immediately turns green. Once you've done that, you know you have the most updated version of the app. This is very important so that you know you're getting the best information possible. All right, now that we've talked about that, let's go back to the home button right there on the left corner. There's a few features that I want to point out. We have the floor map, which is a great way to kind of see what's going on in the hall and where booths are. You can zoom in on this. And it will show you where everybody is. You can click on companies, and from here you can bookmark them, map them again. Not sure why you do that from there, but we love an option. One of my favorite features as well is you can go ahead and scroll down and see who is the booth staff for that booth, which is a great way to know if you're able to, network with the people you want to network with. All right, back to the homepage. You can also see the exhibitor list. I'm going to go ahead and click on AECom. And here you can bookmark them. This is important for later as we talk about your personal page. I can also map them. I can leave notes. I can send an email to their contact, and I can get to their website. I love the Map It feature from this list because it'll show me exactly where they are with this giant blue icon. But when you zoom in, the icon gets a lot smaller, which is much more usable. All right. From there, it's important to point out you have your attendee list, which is a great way to see really who's there. You can take notes and you can bookmark that person if you want to follow up with them later. Now, sessions are so important, and this is a great way to keep up with sessions like we've talked about. You can pick through the days. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Tuesday, and I'm really interested in the Warfighter, the first Warfighter event. So from here, you can see that my bookmark is already black and my agenda is already black. That's because I chose to save them. You know that you've saved it when the icon comes up black. You also can see here who is speaking, and that's a really important way to see who's speaking in those events and those sessions. All right, agenda is important, and we're going to talk about it in a second. I'd also like to point out the My Badge, which you can see says My Badge. You can actually pull this up and scan it at the Express Badge kiosk if you don't have your printout. It's a great way to just make the process a lot quicker. All right, and then with the More button is all the other options we have. You can have a map of the entire convention center. It's a great way to kind of get around. I've got a link to the Honolulu golf tournament if you want more information about that. Show feed's a great way. Anything you post here, everybody's going to see. Everyone's going to get that notification. It's a great way to be like, hey, come to our booth, or just kind of ask those general questions to everybody attending. All right. Last but not least is your own personal page. From here, you can choose to display your profile or you can hide it. You can edit your profile, which is really just editing your profile photo. So if you get a new headshot and you love it, this is where you're going to put it. And then you're going to see full agenda, and you can see here it says My Exhibitors and My Sessions. Anytime you bookmark something, this is where it lives. So I bookmark AECom. I also bookmarked that Warfighter session because I'm super curious about that in room 310. And my favorite part is the full agenda. It is a full calendar. So you can see here it says August. If we go over to September, you can see this lovely blue dot on the 9th. That's because that's where my Warfighter seminar is. The app is incredibly user-friendly. Please make sure you have the most updated version. If you have any questions, please go ahead and reach out to any of us. We're more than willing to help. And we are so excited to see you guys in Hawaii.
Melissa, before you finish, casting, I was wondering if you can show folks what the app itself icon looks like. There was a question about the name of the app. It is the SAME Events app.
Of course.
Perfect.
Got it right back up. So if you can see here on my lovely screen, I'm going to highlight it. You can kind of see where it says edit. Ours is the SAME Events app. Specifically says events as big as we can make it. So you know it is our app, the Events app, and not the SAME app, which is the mother lode of all SAME information. I hope that helps.